Hey everyone, how's it going? Back with another exciting shaman video. So I'm in Warrens now, not for experience, but for faction. And I actually have the right faction to get the key now, but I just want to show you how I was doing it. Warrens is a good place to faction up because I want to get the Undead Fear Clicky. It is the Cazic Thule Symbol quest, and I really want that clicky. So in order to get it, you have to be indifferent with Paineel. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to go indifferent, then I might as well just go all the way up to amiable or whatever and get the faction for the key. So I've been doing that. I did get in a group with a bard once, and we did a couple pulls, and I got in a group last night with a cleric, and we did a couple pulls. But solo, I went from scowling, I think it was scowling, up to apprehensive solo. So I will show you how I did it. Obviously, if you can get in a faction group, do that because it is much faster. And since I'm going to be having the Paineel faction, I'm just going to kill guards and level off guards because it's extremely good experience, and it's big money. Like if I go from like 24 to 30 or whatever, I'll make like 5 or 6K. So I'm gonna do that because I want a Fungi Staff. So I'm saving up for that. But I'll show you what I was doing. I just plop on a regeneration. I plop on a protect. I don't know if that really helps. These guys don't hit you all that much. And I'll show you how I pull, and then I'll show you how to do the Undead Fear Clicky. It's actually really easy, but you do have to have indifferent with Paineel people. But I just put on my fastest swinging little torch, and then this is, I mean, I can't do crazy pulls because I'm too scared. I don't want to die. But I just do this and go down to a certain part. Where I'm playing at right now, my latency is not that good, so sometimes it takes me a few extra seconds to land. But yeah, all you do is pull these little kobolds, and then you AoE them down with Infectious Cloud. It's not that great of an AoE, but like it's something. It only hits like for 4 people or 4 mobs at a time, and it hits yourself. So, but I don't take a lot of damage though. I think a lot of the damage comes from actually me hitting myself with my Infectious Cloud. But this is how I was doing it though, and I went from, I believe I started off at scowling, and I think it's either threatening or scowling. I think it's scowling because everybody hates XRs. So mean. Yeah, and then I go into this room, and I don't go farther back. Come on. I don't go farther back because all these guys are like level like 3 and 4 guys. So they're very easy to kill. If you start pulling the higher ones that are like 15, 16, 14 or whatever, they're gonna, come on, hit that guy. They're gonna stun you, and if you pull the shamans, they're gonna freaking dot you up and blind you and stuff. Which again, the dots aren't that bad. Alright, and will you guys stop? The dogs are going crazy. You guys calm down. And then you just do Infectious Cloud and keep your attack on, because in between Infectious Clouds you will swing, and when something hits you, it will automatically target it. So just keep your attack on and it'll automatically target for you, and Infectious Cloud them all down. But this isn't too bad. It didn't take me that long. It's only a couple hours, especially when I got in the group with that cleric. The cleric had the earthquake boots or whatever, or some sort of AoE click. I think it's like the earthquake boots. And then I would pull everything. I would do much bigger pulls than this when I had a 60 cleric. And he would AoE them all down. But this is it. So I already have the faction. I was just showing you how I do it, and then I'll show you what you need to do for getting the Undead Fear Clicky. It's like super easy. I didn't realize it was going to be so easy. There are these little rats outside. There are pack rats, and the pack rats are placeholders for the undead rats. Oh, I lost my regen. And then when my mana gets low, I'll usually candy down to like 40 or 50% or whatever. What I should be doing is casting Infectious Clot and then doing a candy in between casts, but I don't, because I don't like the zoom in effect, because then I would have to go like cannibalize, zoom in. I guess that is faster. Well, whatever. But yeah. Now, you're not going to be able to AoE them all down, and you're going to have, you know, some left at the end. But what that AoE does, though, is it puts a dot on them, too. It's like a 5 hit point tick dot or whatever. And then you just bash them all down. If I had regen up, I'd can down a little more, but I should have refreshed it. But as you can see, like, these guys don't really hit you. All of the damage, it comes off of your freaking off your Infectious Cloud. Whoops. Well, they're not hitting me. I might as well can it down a little more and get another dot off. So, yeah, I mean, it's okay. It wasn't the greatest, but it worked. And then I just run back up to the entrance. I med, and by the time I'm done medding, all the mobs are up and stuff. But this is how I was grinding Paineel faction. Yeah, Infectious Cloud ticks for like 5 hit points a tick or something. And then I'll make a video where I'm going to level off the guards. They drop a shield and a sword that sell for almost 4 plat a piece. So each guard's like 8 plat or so. And you can actually, if you wanted to, come at Warrens at 4, because it's a really good, it's extremely fast to level here. And you can go from, usually by the time I got in a faction, I was about 17, 18, maybe 19. I've done it a couple times on some of my other alts. And then you go to Warrens. I'm going to lose my buffs, but whatever. So that's how you do it in Warrens. Then you go back to the int, you met up, and keep on doing it. And look for a faction group. Or, yeah, because that's the fastest. If you can get, like, with a bard or something, it's extremely fast. Okay, now for the Cazic Thule, the Symbol quest. You come out here in the newbie yard, and there are pack rats. And again, like I was saying, the pack rats are placeholders for these undead rats. And there's usually one over here. See, so there's the pack rats, and you need 4. I'll actually show them because I already have them. You need 4 of these in order to get your item, the Undead Fear Clicky. And there's only like 4 pack rats out here, so it actually took me a while to get it. And you kill these guys and wait for undead ones. I wish I could get it. No, it's all pack rats. So then you have to wait. But just keep killing pack rats until the undead rats spawn, and I'll show you how to get a key if you've never seen it before. After you have faction, if you want to check your faction, then what you do is run up to the top of the hill. You're going to target a guard. You're going to consider him, and it'll give you what the faction is. So I think a Mixar Staff off at Scowling. And then when you have amiable, you just go up to them and say keys, K-E-Y-Z, and they give you a key. Excuse me. I'll show you where Paineel is, and we'll do the turn in for the Undead clicky because I did not have it yet. And this is very interesting right here. This got changed. Here's the entrance now to Paineel. Before it was always up, and there was like a rock door in front of it. So when I came here last night, I was like, is it bugged? Because it's not coming back up. So that's interesting. I wonder when they change that. Look at that. So the elevator starts off at the bottom now. And then, yeah, that's weird. I don't know when they changed that. So this is Paineel. Paineel is fantastic because when you have faction, you can kill the guards and you do not lose faction for killing guards. And everything is here. Your banking, your vendoring, it's all here. And this is where I'll be leveling next. It looks like somebody's clearing them. But there's 4 guards here, and then there's a guard there. And there's the bank. It's right here. A bank right there, and then you have vendors here to sell to. The quest guy I gotta go to is over here. Here's a vendor here you can sell to. And my quest guy, I believe, is in here. If I remember correctly. Open. Where is it at? Okay, his name is Cern Adolia, and let me make sure I don't mess it up. It just says give him 4 rat-infected livers to this guy. So we'll go hail, and I'll just give him 4 infected livers. All right, this is gonna be cool. I think it'll be cool to have this. I'm assuming I can, like, on specters, if I get higher level, I can fear kite them. Yay! There we go. The initiate symbol. Man, my throat's all messed up today. Cazic Thule. It's not COVID, I swear. I swear. It's been raining. I think my allergies are all messed up. There we go, guys. So, there's the symbol quest. And actually, that's probably better than what I have in my next slot, because my next slot's terrible. Well, it gives you 2 stamina. Cool. So, now I got that clicky. There's another clicky. It's an animal fear, but I don't know if I'm going to do that one or not, because it's a little more pain in the butt. You have to go collect a bunch of stuff, and then you have to go into Everfrost and find stuff. But cool. So that's it, guys. That's how you can grind Paineel faction. Get the key. Get your symbol quest if you wanted to. And come here and level. I'll make a video. I'm here pretty quick on where I'm going to level. But and as you can see, it's a pretty popular spot, and you can bank, do everything, and it's just awesome to have faction here because, like, it's a pretty easy port. So if you're an Itzar, you can get a port to Tox and you run over here. And also, Warrens also gives you faction with the unevil Eurodite. What's that place called? I don't even remember. Well, that's weird. I don't remember. Uridin. Oh, jeez. It also gives you faction with Uridin, so I think you're able to go into there too. I have not tested it yet, but definitely Paineel. Everything's here. If you're a Necro, a Shadow Knight, a Paladin, this is a great place because you can get all your spells, do all your banking, sell everything, and kill guards from like 18, 19 up to like probably 35 or 40. But that's it, guys. I'm going to call it here. You all have a good one. Yeah, I'll cut it here. Come back, show you killing some guards and how much plat it gives you. All right, guys. Peace.